Guys, what's up, you guys? I tried to do this while I had already rolled up, but I'm kind of running behind because I had to go to the store real quick. So welcome, 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 welcome. Who we got in the build? Oh, let me see. I appreciate everybody that waited up for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I gotta get my brother on here. My brother Raheem Ali, salute to Seattle. Ali Bunny. She's a real content creator. I gave her a big rinse. Triple OG in the building. Let me see who came by here. B Love came by. Okay. Yeah, what's up, you guys? What's up? Smoke with me real quick. We got 30 minutes before Team Fatty go on. There's a few people on, I think, live at least. I think Raw B's on right now, doing her thing right now. The block is hot, man. The block is hot, right? Is the block hot or not, man? Is the block hot or not, man? For real, the block is hot right now, man. There's a lot of things going on, man, right now. You now rocking into the smoke session, I think, volume 4. I'm not really sure because, should I be making some lives and then taking them down? So, because they be spontaneous and they be everywhere, be feeling like I'm on my Facebook, so yeah, I know. I already know Triple OG. We just watching, man. We just watching. Hey. This is why I stay neutral, Triple OG. This is why I stay neutral. You get what I'm saying? Scrap Skrilla, the Rilla. Welcome you guys, man. Welcome to you guys. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling for a second, man. Um, we just chilling for a second. Before we tap into the premium content. The content creator is one of my favorites, Fatty and others. Just some updates, you know what I'm saying? I'm building. I'm building it. You know, people's been asking me when I'm gonna start. I've been getting in the comments, Ray, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working on it all week. So hopefully by the weekend, we can prepare. Salute to DYGD, my young Cuddy. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we just building, man. I ain't forgot about the ideas, D. You get what I'm saying? Few people or somebody's already implemented it on their show. Shout out to Corey Love. He's implemented it, the content awards, but to his own show and supporters on his own show, which was dope and gave me props for putting it out there. So I found out this has been tried before as far as the content awards, just not over here. Just not over here. We're on our block. So um, that's something I'm still gonna work on, and I'm getting a lot of support, and I need you guys support. Everybody that involved in the chat and on the people, content creators. It's a together thing, so we'll work on that collectively. Even if we don't get it done this year because the year is almost winding down, we still can kind of do a retrospective of the year. A year in rewind. If it don't be a content awards, we could do a year in rewind of the good year over in our sector on our block. You get what I'm saying? So but yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. When my you're welcome. Again, the wrench is over here is for people I've known on our block and who I've seen around enough. If I haven't given you one yet, don't be offended. It's just because I haven't seen you enough and I don't really know who you is. So the ones that do, I want them to feel special, and I know they ain't gonna abuse it. And you know, God damn, dude, you smoking some 29.3? You know what I'm saying? I see. I'm just, whew, I'm just, I'm at the 27, bro. No, I'm even lower than I'm at 24, man. I had to do with a couple, I had to do with some with some oat cake, because you know I was wanting to loan some funds, man. But it's about an ounce of that. You know, I'm a little bit low, but you know we got the thing. You know, so we rolling up right now. Um, Melanin swag, my motherfucking guy. Wait, hold, did I do it? Okay, you good? Yeah, man. Nah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My shit, you know, I'm gonna have the panels and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, and all that. Do some of the drama, but it will be kind of like smooth. It'll be, you know, more organized chaos. It'll be organized chaos, but my shit might be boring, man. You know, because we gonna be tapping in the shit that's out the norm to get away from the regular what we always see. You get what I'm saying? So we that's what the goal is over here. We're going to talk about things, whether it's gossip, what's going on, trending topics, history, some dialogue about, you know, whatever, you know, y'all want to talk about. That's what it's going to be about, along with the other stuff. You get what I'm saying? That's what's going to be over here. It's going to be smooth vibes, kind of like how the diamond colored Thanos is. It's going to be smooth music. You get what I'm saying? And I'll be taking some risks, playing some music in the beginning, you know, because hopefully, you know, when it does come to down supporting, if y'all want to, you know, if I don't get monetized, you support, you know, the Cash App in other ways if you choose. Ain't no forcing over this way, you know what I'm saying? We ain't hurting for money, but the time is always money, and money is always time. So, but the appreciation and support overrides anything financial for me. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that you guys support, and uh, it's the small things. It's the small things. But my channel will be boring. I'm not gonna be the guy that cares about views, and you probably gonna be talking about me because I'm not. Don't nobody go watch race shit either. But I'm more the guy like, hey, you can go back and watch it now, and then maybe later on when it gets bigger or not. It's informative and fun. So that's what we gonna be doing over here. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Bayou Bunny, Chocolate Bayou Bunny in the building. Salute the B Love in the building. Salute the Melanin Swag. Salute the Triple OG Nightish, one of the premium content creators in the game, and you know OG Do Dirty. Uh, God, evening. Wait, let me pronounce it. GVN Two Twin. You gotta do a pronoun for me on that so I can pronounce that right. But that's my guy too. Scrap Skrilla the Realer. My brother Raheem, who was here waiting on, and this guy Pride by Incarnate. You know, he been coming in here making a wave lately. You know what I'm saying? But he was in here waiting. I'm gonna wait till he come back in here before I might possibly wrench him. But I ain't see, he been on the panels lately making waves, but I don't know. Yeah, you know, I ain't seen him on enough streets yet, though. I ain't seen him on the block too much yet. But salute to him though for waiting on me. He, you know, he be asking me stuff if folks is cool. Certain folks is cool like that. But again, that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm again, like I told y'all in the other lives, I'm gonna be me, and I'm a private guy, but I ain't too private. I'm public. You guys could find me anywhere. You know, it is what it is. You know, I'm part of the Untouchable Gang, part of, you know, I'm affiliated with Black House, I'm affiliated with GBG. But y'all, if you know, you know. You guys know who I rock with. Y'all know where y'all see me at. Y'all know where my firmest support goes. I try not to play sides. I do my best not to. I am neutral, but if I'm asked, I will keep it honest. I ain't, you know. But other than that, I'm watching and staying out the way. If you want to be neutral, you guys. Let your support show who you rock with. Because what you're coming to find out, and what I've been told and being taught, that some of these things, unless it's really, really serious, and you know deep down if they're serious or not, in due time, these folks will make up. Some might not. Some is probably a wrap. You get what I'm saying? It's probably a wrap. You know, but other than that, man, stay neutral, stay true to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're new to the space in the street on any sector. Stay neutral. Just watch for a while before you start implementing yourself. Stay watch. Yeah, Sharon is getting his stuff back going. Y'all make sure when Sharon is on there, Sharon been around for a long minute. Y'all go check Sharon out if you're watching. He's hilarious, and Sharon, he's owns his own and is married, and he knows what it is, and he's just cool. Sharon Bracey's cool. You get what I'm saying? So when y'all see him on, and go support him and go to his chat too. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm chill, but I'm not to be fucked with. I'm not to be fucked with. Y'all, when it's time to get down, it's time to get down. Because at the end of the day, if nothing else, you should be respected, right? You know, nothing else, you should be respected. And as I build my house channel, it's gonna be built up. Fix the background room. If I show y'all, I got clothes everywhere, clean clothes. And some got, I got to kind of figure out what I'm gonna do with all this shit. So, because this is my man cave. This is my space. This is my room. I got my gamer PC right here, and my DJ stuff right here. So that'll be the look for now. And we'll build. But the key is I'm just gonna be another part of the sector. I'm gonna be another part of the block. Oh, I don't want to deal with the drama. Let's go see what Ray doing. Oh, nobody's on live, Ray. Make you know what I'm saying? Make a live so we could chill out. Shit. To be honest, man, I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. When I got the shit, my gamer PC, I was getting it for my nephews because they wanted me to start getting on with them with the goddamn Grand Theft Online. But then I started going away from it and stuff like that because I started tapping back into the panels and stuff like that. And every now and then I'll play Call of Duty. If you go on my lives, you'll see that I was starting to, when I was like, I'm finna start putting some games on here. And I did my one test run of Grand Theft on there. You know, and that's when I'm still a novice at the shit on the servers and shit. I'm a little bit better, but it's been a while. I'm gonna have to. It's been actually a few months since I've been on there tough. But I love it's fun though. But I ain't did it like for real streaming where it's role play for real. I ain't find a real server to where it's real role play. I'll run into people. People then gave me money to get on and get started. But I haven't found one consistently yet. One day I hope in our sector that someone will make a server to where, all the ladies and all the guys get a gamer PC and we all have our own world. You know what I'm saying? So that would be dope. But man, a lot of ideas, bro. That's why I'm really starting to get on with this channel stuff because I got a lot of ideas that folks that for us who we tune into, we should bring over here more than that. The normal relationship talk, or at least some kind of fun and spin and comedy to it. I'm a fun guy, you guys. All that serious talk and all that other shit is cool. Get your mind thinking, but most of the time, you guys, I need to be on some fun, funny shit. That's why when y'all see me hop on the panels, y'all see me doing ad libs or laughing or saying some shit. It's because I'm just trying to have fun. It's because it's entertaining and kind of lighten the mood. When you read the room the right way, though. Of course, you gotta read the room the right way, because a lot of niggas don't know how to read the room. Yeah, dude, that shit's cool. Role play is cool. Even if you do Red Dead Redemption, to be honest with you guys, I was starting to try to get on doing the same thing on GTA on Red Dead Redemption. The cowboy life instead of the street city life. But then again, I started trying to let's go back to streaming. Like I got my Facebook gaming page up, but I ain't did it yet. So when I tap into my StreamYard and get everything going, figure out, I will be doing it. I'll be involving everybody into the game. You know, we gonna play games where everybody can be involved, and if you don't want to play with me, so that's the goal. Just different. I ain't gonna be the fun guy. I'm not. What time we got? We got till 2 o'clock. Well, we know, Fatty might not be on time, but we'll waste a little time here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody tapping in. We in the smoke session, volume 4. Oh my God, Just Jay is here. Jesus Christ, you fine woman, you fine woman. I'm gonna give Just Jay a big rinse because she been around here for a while. Don't abuse the big rinse, Just Jay. I know you can be anybody be disrespectful to Just Jay, and we talk about it. We'll talk about it. But y'all know the deal. Don't fuck with Just Jay. She ain't gonna fuck with you. So, um, yeah. See, yeah. That's how I go. I don't play favorites. I play who the ones that I really rock with. So, um, certain ones get them, certain ones don't. Certain ones will, certain ones won't. So, um, and it's just to get things started, man. This is just to this is the blue wrenches is for those to protect me while I'm rocking with y'all. To know that y'all special. Know that I've been seeing y'all for a minute. Like these are my folks. You get what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you know what I mean by born. It's always gonna be chill and smooth. I know how to get hyped too. I know people be trying. They'll try to get you out your hype. Out your smooth ways. So that's to be expected. You can't be over here and know that you ain't gonna be tried. You can't be on not where we at, not where we be tuning in at, not from where we come from. You get what I'm saying? So you just gotta know. So that's all. But I try to be cool. Try to be cool. I love the ladies. I don't care about being called whatever, cause I get called that out. I don't get called that once I leave y'all. You know, I just everybody ain't gonna always get along, but at the end of the day, let's make this money together, support each other's content, ladies or gentlemen, cause everybody got their own opinion and everybody got some knowledge that shit you may not know about. I'm always open ears to new information. I'm always like that. I support the ladies collaborating. I support Just Jay linking up with Value Bunny. Value Bunny's coming over here. She's a legend around, and she's been around for a while, like Just Jay. You know, she know how to beef with you though. She's very sweet. Two sweet ladies, but they know how to beef with you. I respect the ones that know how to hold their own. That's why they around. You know, that's just what I respect the ladies that's around that can hold their own. I give credit where credit's due, and we just gotta support each other. It ain't all, might be some weird shit, might be some off shit, but it's good conversation. It's good conversation. And I'm just bringing, I mentioned, he's, triple OG, so I go to his house all the time. Yeah, about the Leo in us. We smooth, but don't fuck with us, though. I like people to think I can't fight. I like people to think that I won't shoot you. I like that. Oh, Ray? No, not Ray. Yeah, he's just a nice guy. Ray don't mess with nobody. Yes, I don't. I like to keep it that way. So when something happens, you never fucking think it was me. You never have an idea. Ray would never. No, not Ray. He would never. Yeah, little do you know, nigga. That's what Leos are. That's exactly how we come. Little do you know. That's exactly how we come. We quiet, but once you push that button, like real lions, and we quiet, but staying clear, nigga. Be nice or you know, get ate up. But salute to all the Leos. Thank you guys for tuning in on 10, man. Y'all click the like, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for nothing but for your time. I appreciate the time because everybody else is on live right now. So just a couple, y'all know what's going on in these YouTube streets, man. It's a little much sometimes, man. It's a little much, right? a little bit much, right? Sometimes you gotta tap out and go tap in somewhere else real quick. But you're gonna be tapping in all kind of shit. I'm gonna be testing a lot of shit, testing our history. I got a lot of shit that I had saved in my favorites that I've been wanting to share with y'all. So that I've been keeping for myself for years. And I love to have dialogue and opinions about the conversation. So I can't wait till I start my show and have a panel and I'll allow the rowdiness, you know what I'm saying? The rowdiness is fun too. But I won't allow too much disrespect. Yeah, put y'all Ree. That's my neighbor right there, Ree right there, you guys. That's my guy right there. Man, yeah, for real. Hey man, yeah, put the signs up there. Listen. Again, when we tap into this history stuff, you know what I'm saying? Again, black folks, our sign is amazing. We kind of, that's a whole nother thing. Listen, man, I can't wait to tap into these things with y'all, man. I salute all the ladies. Look, all y'all, look, Sugar Bomb, Bayou Bunny, just that. Yes, collaborate, please. Link up with each other. It's all love, man. That's how it's supposed to be you know what I'm saying? So y'all can have panels together. I want to see the ladies that be in the chat be in the panels together. You get what I'm saying? They don't even got to be cammed up. Just the fact. Look, Sugar Bomb. Sugar Bomb. Listen, here's what I'm going to say about this shit that's going on. And y'all know, I rock with I rock with all parties. You get what I'm saying? But when right is right, wrong is wrong. And if everything is true and what's true, then whatever's going on is happening the way it should happen. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But if it ain't right, then again, what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen for me. I did. Am I surprised this is the way it was gonna go down? Very. Would I have thought this been the person that would be involved, parties involved that made these situations happen right now, currently? No, but I'm not surprised. You gotta be careful who you align with and the ones that's been rocking with you from the jump. Money isn't everything. It's something, but it ain't everything. And it's just you just gotta be. You just don't want to dismiss the ones that's been with you from the jump and day ones to something that right now and you just don't know that's gonna stick around just because it's a money grab. So this is the consequences of what's going on right now, in my humble opinion. You know, I was in there. I started I was trying to start when I finished, but I wanted to try to go on time because I was supposed to go on earlier. Later on, I'll be working more on the figuring out StreamYards, you guys, and panels and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be a novice, but you know, listen, I never underestimated Raw. I never underestimated Daryl, but I also know Raw. I know Raw. She's a very smart woman, and I also know that how it looks more on him more than it looks on her, regardless of what it is she's doing. If what she says is true, then I can't say nothing to what she's doing. I just can't. But if it's not, then yeah, hey, then it's not right. I'm fair straight down the board. But I leave them to it because I also know the personal relationship, whether it's business, social, and beyond that in the back. So what the ones that's all you can do is for me, I'm just in the back. I'm like, damn, it's unfortunate that's why you're gonna see my comments. Damn, it's unfortunate to see this happen. But you gotta let shit play out. You gotta let shit play out. Don't invest yourself, no matter whose side you're on. Like she said, let them two handle it. Don't invest yourself too much. Now if the ones that really support both is gonna support, you'll find out. The good thing is if you never pick sides in the first place, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You just disappointed that it came to this way. That's the good part about not picking sides and being neutral as much as you can. Even if you do pick sides, but you like both, just don't say nothing. Hey, it took a long while, OG Do Dirty, to get like this with this rolling process. But I got tired of letting people smoke with me for helping me roll them up. So I was like, nigga, fuck that. So that's how this came about. I ain't perfect. At the end of the day, D, it put it like this, D. From what I see, don't don't do the ones that's been there from jump dirty for something that you don't know that's not gonna be there from that same long time, that same way. It's pretty much what it boils down to. There was a lot of people that I get it. He's Simp Guy's a character. I know who Daryl really is. We the ones that's been around and know who Daryl really is. They know. They know how it's a play. It's just a money grab. It's a support system. It was a smart decision, but you don't cross the ones that the ones that's been there from jump. That's it. Due to the viewership and the money and the bigger names that was coming to your child. Listen, Sugar, again, if he did, I don't know why she would risk her name and brand to say he's lying. But to your point, that's fair. That's fair. But I don't think. I mean, listen. If it is the case, and he, spoke ill about her child, she asked him to stop using her content. He didn't listen. If this is all true, people gonna move how they gonna move, man. You get what I'm saying? And in a world where people serious about these YouTube community guidelines and they image and integrity and their livelihood, listen, listen. If she listen, I don't know what's going on by you, Bunny, but don't fuck with the raw, man. Listen, man, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. You get what I'm saying? But here's a person that called it. Whether y'all love him or hate him, Fatty called it. He said something's finna happen. He said it like weeks ago. He said like maybe a month or two ago. Something's finna happen. He said it. He called it. Love him or hate him, he called it. He said something's finna happen and it ain't finna be good. And I thought he was referring to him. This is not what any of us expected, right? Salute, salute. This is not. Well, Just Jay, you know what I'm saying? I consider you a legend around here, so you done seen it all. So you would know, we all ain't perfect, but I know the ones that know and been around for a minute, that seen shit like this from all different spectrums. So Nino, my motherfucking brother Nino. My motherfucking brother Nino the Prophet. You already know what time it is. It's at the end of the day, it's just a lot, man. it's just tough to see on both sides, but yeah, man, listen, I get it. Women are upset because y'all had a hub to go in on dudes and y'all had a safe place, and y'all could have that. Y'all can still have that. Y'all can still have that. The girls that's normally in the a couple of blocks that we have around here had a hub to talk they shit, time niggas out, boo them. Y'all had a hub. I don't think it might not be over for Daryl. It might not. Stop. The ones that know this ain't the first time, but it's the first time somebody that well, shit was Courtney last time. Now it's Raw. I listen. I don't listen. Listen. Just Jay. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. It could be a little of both, but like to your point, it has to be an understanding. And if there was an understanding and the understanding was broken, I'm just like you, Just Jay. I promise you, I'm just like you. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about that, though, Just Jay. I also go where I'm accepted too, and my opinions are at least able to be broadcast and not censored. That's what that's my thing. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to go anywhere to where there's an echo chamber to where what I say is immediately going to get erased and I'm going to get timed out just because I'm saying something of my opinion. I'm not disrespecting the host. I'm not disrespecting the panel, the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But yeah, I agree with that. That's just me. Listen. I'm like that too. But see, I could get past it though. But if I'm still a bitch ass nigga after that, especially in this space, if it's the same shit the next day, then yeah, you can't be around. That's how I am. There ain't no way you could be in my spaces if I got control. So I agree with you on that. If there's a consistent attitude when the whole back and forth done moved on, but the next day I see you on a different panel and you still talking ill, then yeah, okay. Then it's up. Then anytime I have control of any place, then you won't be a part. Right. That's what I'm saying. I go where I'm welcome. That's me too. Exactly. I'm me on the same page. Me on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Okay. I'll see. I'll get the notification. That's just. I agree. That's me, and that's always been me. This is fun and entertainment for me. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, you are a real person. You're still not to be disrespected. So, you know, I could fan off a lot of shit. I could fan off being called a bitch ass nigga and all this and that and being broke because it don't move me. I know what I do when I'm not, when I'm off here. So a lot of shit don't phase me. A lot of it. 99.9. But for most of it, it is. I'm 44 years old. I'm not gonna sit there and go back and forth with no woman for no hour. I'm not gonna threaten no woman. There's one person that I don't rock with, but I don't got a problem with. But I see him for what he is, and that's Ashton because of what he did to Sherelle. I don't rock with no nigga that's finna argue back and forth and threatening a woman's life for a whole hour. And Hink is a witness. I'm not. I don't. But can I be on the panel? Sure. But if he on there saying nigga Ray Midnight's a bitch ass nigga, all this that, every time I see him, I'm like, just say, nah, nigga, you take a rest before you come in this chat, nigga, for about 1.8K, nigga. That's me too. Cause you really don't have a problem You have some impulse issues to where you need to go at a whole woman like that, and then on top of that, threaten their life. No, man. On top of the other shit, which is more funny. I can't sit up there and be a man and sit up there and let you go. If a woman's being disrespectful, be disrespectful back. But don't be going back and forth for about a whole 45 minutes, nigga. But you can't go at a nigga like that. I go at a nigga like that. You tell my address with me. I'm not hard to find. Google me. You can come find me. I'm not hard to find. You want me? You need the address? Niggas just be crazy. Niggas is crazy in these YouTube. Niggas be trying to be way too tough unnecessarily on here, and I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not a tough guy. Ray's not a tough guy. I'm the nice guy. But I will go square with you, and I will, if I have to use the blammy, I'll use it. But hopefully we don't ever never have to get there. You know? But at the same time, I ain't gonna let what these motherfuckers on this YouTube consume my mental health about how they feel about me. You out your motherfucking mind. You out your motherfucking mind. It'll never be that. You know, but I understand people's content, brand, money, livelihood is on the line out here. A lot of people's. It's not for me, but hey, man, you know, if I get about 100,000, shit, hell, if I get about 12,000, shit, my channel means something. It means something now. But if it get to 10,000, my brand and my name means something too. It do. Some people could only kill them with kindness for too long, man. You know. But you know, I'm one of the ones I don't agree with. Who? Me? I don't know. Who, me? I hope that ain't for me, Sugar Bum. You know, that ain't for me. Victim. Ooh. Right. I don't want the war. I don't want the war. But I could be petty too. And don't let me start learning how to do these graphics and stuff either. Don't let me find. Don't let me start doing it. See, all that bitch assness back and forth and nigga calling each other's name is easy. Don't let me start getting down with these graphics. Cause it's all fun and jokes with me. And this is shit is simple shit. You know, I done seen motherfuckers on the purge do this for 24 to 48 hours, just sitting up here yelling at each other. Raw and Value Bunny, they done been in that second they done been over there. So they done been to where the worst is the worst. So when I see Raw doing this, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. The beef sector is way too much for over here. We cool and calm in comparison. Motherfuckers over there just go over there and take a look like, oh yeah, I don't want none. Just like Fatty. I'm just like Fatty. We go over there and look like, oh yeah, this is a little too much for me. It's good to watch it though. But I'll get up there and go back and forth, make some cool avatar pictures and call somebody I know a dumbass bitch for like a couple minutes, but then I'm gone. I done lost my voice. And I need some hot tea. We done got motherfuckers they ain't never had a real picture of themselves that's been known to talk they shit. But motherfuckers will go back and forth with them still. Still. So I mean, at the end of the day, man, That's me. You guys, I'm gonna come with, like somebody said, don't call it a boring content, but that's what they call it. If it ain't about drama, it's boring. But you gonna be on some boring shit, cause we gonna be on some truth telling, some food smelling, and then we gonna be on all kind of good topics and stuff, just to get away, just to get away. Some music, all that shit, just fun shit. Glass of wine, glass of liquor, be cool. Not too much disrespect. If you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with it. But let it be known, and if we can fix it, let's fix it. But if we can't, then it just ain't. Most of us over here over 30, so a lot of people be knowing what they be getting into. Just get on here and talk your shit, man. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say, and everybody ain't gonna like it. Everybody's not gonna like it, but that ain't your business. That ain't your business how they feel. That's their business. It's actually a quote that tell you it ain't your business how somebody else feel about you. You know? Triple OGs, I look at your house as I just need to get away for a minute and just chill out for a second. That's the way I look at Triple OG. He ain't perfect, but that's Triple OG. Just J got a name for her age, medium. I forgot what she called it, medium something. Just J, medium age, something like that. But Nias is that's the 7 bedroom that's been around for 20 years and he ain't selling it. That's Triple OG to me. And if you don't know him, you ain't gonna like him, but he is who he is. That's why I like the consistency of who you are. You get what I'm saying? I respected what Daryl was doing as a character of the Simp God character because he brought a lot of women together to have a hub and a platform for them to do their shit. I understood it. But again, you to the beginner ones that's been there that are also women, if he dismissed them and it got way too out of hand after the dismissal, then this is how it's playing out. This is just how it's playing out. This is what you guys are seeing. You just didn't think it would be the parties that is the parties. And we will see. It's going to be a cold winter. It's going to be a cold winter, right? It's going to be an interesting few months till the year ends. Shall we say that, right? I just hope it doesn't get too serious. That's what we all hope for. That's it. Why is it a character or act to be compassionate to women? Uh, there's a lot of reasons. There's an increase in engagement, increase in viewership, an increase of money, and an increase of image. So there's a multiple reasons why, as you've seen, you know. So this is what we're getting right now. He can still sustain it because of if the woman that's been around is loyal to him, they will follow him. But the contradicting thing that remains, if he respects women, especially the black woman, if what he did to Raw is true, then it would be a stain in his appreciation for the woman, especially this has been his beginner, one of his first followers and loyalists to his show. So it's I guess a catch 22. So it's going to be interesting to see. And Raw ain't don't seem like she's going to accept an apology. This is not going to be that kind of a simple thing. I think he can still succeed. I still, but he's going to have to do some reevaluating on the ones that may have felt like they've been stepped on since he's incorporated Princella into his show, which has been a smart move because it works for both parties and it's brought more of an audience to his side and support. But at what cost? And this is what we're seeing right now. So, um, yeah, this is this is my opinion from it. And that's no way to be no disrespect to Daryl, but this is kind of like a lot of dudes already saying, "Hey, man, Daryl, you gotta be careful, man. Be careful." And you know, this is you know what it is. I don't, that's just what I see from it. Could I be wrong? Sure. But I've known enough from both sides. It's so you're gonna listen. I again, all I can say is that it's when Daryl leaves the house, he's probably not simp God more than he is when he's on YouTube. Is my point. Well, if it was about business, then I don't know. Hey, if it was about business, somebody didn't stand on business. If it got this far, they ain't gonna be fucking with me in these streets. That's why I try to stay neutral, man. But I see what's going on. I register what's going on. But that's why I say, if it's true what she says, I can see what she's doing. If it ain't true, then that's fucked up what she's doing. It's just simple as that. But again, I don't know why anybody would risk putting, shit like down the line who has that, who has a brand like hers. So I just could be wrong, but it remains to be seen. I have yet to see the other side. Young Jay on the track. It's gonna be, what's today? It's only Wednesday. It's hump day. This is going on. Halloween's over and still shit's going on like this, man. I trying to tell y'all, man. It's not a game out here in these YouTube streets, man. You got to know when to say when, man. You got to know when to say when in these streets, man. Well, I mean, listen, man. I'm a man of integrity. If I rock with you, I rock with you, and I expect the same until I see different. And unless there's something on paper, that's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to be. A lot of y'all know who I fuck with, and I fuck with them the long way. Pause. But I really rock with them, and I know when I start, I ain't even gotta ask. They offering to help. And it ain't even about nothing. It's just the love. Because at the end of the day, you supposed to figure it out yourself, so you ain't even got to worry about nothing like this. But if you listen, man, good people's good people. Stand on it. When you pay it forward, don't forget about that kind of shit, man. People's out here giving their time and money out here, and that ain't to be played with. And sometimes that get lost in the sauce because people be on here all the time, more than less. People be, be forgetting about shit like that, man. So that's just really what it is. But hopefully, I just want to make it comfortable for everybody to come and be cool and say their opinion. I'd love for y'all to be on camera, but I understand if you don't. But come up here and talk your shit, man. And, no matter who it is, make sure you get your opinion out. If it be challenged, you know how it go. Y'all ain't new. So that's how we rock. For the most part, it's smooth, cool shit. You know what I mean? That's the goal. Just to get away from the fuck shit. Try to settle you. We could try to settle it. Yeah, that's and listen. I don't disagree with that either. I don't disagree with that either. I don't. I remember when the Black House and Fatty and man, that was tough. That was tough. And those that know me knows that I rock with both sides. But I also rock with when right is right, when wrong is wrong. This is really what it is with me. But I still can rock with both sides though. Period. It's all about content production and fun. And that's where my money goes. That's where my money goes. I don't care if it's gossip. I don't care if it's about what happened on our block. I don't care. As long as it's good content, good conversation, cool people in the chat, cool people on the panel. I like that because I already got enough to deal with outside of here, man. I already got enough to deal with outside of here. So I don't always want to come on here and deal with the fuck shit too. Although it's funny. Although it's funny. But it gets redundant after a while. You feel me? You our age. Y'all know our age. That shit gets played out for a minute. But we just not finna be disrespected. Me just day Bayou Bunny and all that. I'm like Triple OG. I'm like, man, yeah, that's whatever. But I'm also like Bayou Bunny just day. Yeah, you's a sucker ass nigga though. That's me. You's a sucker ass nigga though. I have no problem telling a nigga that. I have no problem telling no nigga that. Especially if you really going after the women more than the dudes, or if you really come off as you trying too hard out here. You know? But before I even get to it, niggas is already on it. I don't even have to say nothing. But that's just what it is, you guys. That's what's up coming, y'all. That's how I feel about it. I rock with both sides. I respect Daryl. He been around for a long time. So has Raw B. The good part, I don't have to pick a side. But if you ask me, that's what it is. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You know, period. So we just gotta see how that plays out and just watch the show, pretty much. You know, pretty much. That's just what you can do. Because again, at the end of the day, from what I've gathered, I'll say it again. Sometimes this is what we witnessing right at the moment is a little bit deeper, or it's a lot more deeper. But all this shit, some people get into it, and they cool months later. So, I mean, it's so that's why it's best to be like, give you side eye emojis and your straight faced emojis when you see some shit like, but wasn't you just never mind. Some people talk their shit, man. It's the realest. You don't hide who you are. I don't give a fuck about being timed out. Don't hide who you are. Shit. Don't hide who you are. I just don't like that shit, but you know, they're respecting me. I went over, I was on the panels. I didn't agree with all that shit. But I also wasn't finna hop on that panel and do all that questioning about some shit that I can't get answers to and it ain't about me. Don't apply, let it fly. So a lot of that shit don't apply to me. I'm not that mad. This is funny. It's funny. Right, Just Jay. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I could rock with both sides and be just fine and go to sleep and wake up. And now if they decide that I picked the side, I can't help that. I remember when the shit went down with Fatty and JP and JP and them was trying to say, oh well, you was acting funny. You was like, well, where? Show the timestamp where I talk bad about you. Show it. Nobody could pull it. For what? But if it's funny, it's funny. So I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, I respect the women that's out here still rapping for the men, even though we ain't perfect, saying they still love us. I respect that. I love that. I respect that. But you know, if women want to go the other way and be onto a new person that's onto the new scene, even though she's been around for a minute on social media, that's fine too. That's fine too. But just don't be afraid to be challenged about what it is you're going to. Like men get challenged, and even though what they're being challenged about may not come out right, or and it even if it does, we have to accept that heat every time. So it's crazy out in these streets right now, man. If this, I, hey man, hey, whoo, man, gotta be careful out here, man. Y'all gotta be careful out here. You know, y'all gotta be careful out here, man. It's real deal spill out here. I'm gonna always be. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna always respect the cool people that support me. Ain't nobody new gonna be able to override the people that's been around and been there from day one. I'll tell you that. I don't care how many viewers they be. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming, Princella. You know what I'm saying? But I would never cross the day ones and the supporters for anybody that's just new. And it's, you know, I'm just not going to be that kind of person. But to each his own. There's a strategic way about going about doing things like that. The men understood. That's why a lot of times we didn't trip about getting kicked off. You get what I'm saying? We knew, okay, we know it's coming. That's why when we go to Daryl's, then we go to other panels and we talk about, I just went to Daryl's to do a little drive by. He understood. But the ladies, though, that you represent, they ain't gonna be too cool with that. Oh, my cash app, man, is Ray Midnight. It's everything, you guys, is Ray Midnight, man. Everything. Everything is Ray Midnight. All Twitch, Snap, all that. All that is Ray Midnight, man. All that with the MIDNITE, man. But, I just want you guys to really, everything is appreciated. I like for y'all to like and subscribe, man, because we gonna get it cool. I'm working on it this week. That's why I want y'all to know. No. Just I'm not saying all even. Gosh damn it, chocolateness. I'm not trying to do this with you right now. I'm not. Listen, don't do this to me. Here you go. Here you go. I'm not saying you don't, cause you get it. I'm just saying there's some women. Let me change that. Some women. I'm not you. You're beautiful. You're excellent. You're intellectual. You're tall. You're chocolatey, thick. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's normally the way we see it. Like you know, if a dude say something like 3 words crazy, 3 words crazy, boop, y'all get on. You know, I get it. That's what I said. Go to do. This is how I used to go there. Yeah, I said the fuck I said. Toot toot toot. Oh, he said on. That's exactly how you gotta be now. You know, we get it, but you can't do that to the women that support you. But I got the alert. Team Fatty time. That's where I'm going. After that, we working on the shit. Hopefully this weekend, show, panel, we ready, topics, all that. Already getting shit saved. We'll be there. But I gotta do respect to my guy Fatty. That's where I'll be at. See y'all over there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Salute.